I was gonna be able to relax. If I sit back, I'm gonna be too far. Okay, what should I do? I think I have a tripod. Hey y'all. I see y'all coming on in here. I'm trying to fix my camera. How I had it set up, YouTube was like, no, turn your camera the other way. So this is me trying to figure out how to tilt my tripod. So y'all just bear with me real quick. Okay. What's up, y'all? What up, though? Oh, y'all coming on in here today. I see y'all. Hey, y'all. I'm coming. In Ghana, we say I'm coming. We don't say 1 second or give me a minute. We don't say that. We say I'm coming. Thank you for the likes. Y'all liking already. That's what's up. Hold on, let me take this case off. It's just too close, honey. Like, y'all just in my blemishes. And I went out. Am I back? Am I good, y'all? I had this all squared away because I thought that I can film horizontally. And YouTube was like, listen, what you're not going to do is film horizontally. We need to turn this vertically. Hey, good afternoon. Hello, hello. Hi, Taylor Nooney. She Pieces. She Pisces. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. God changes one by one. Period. Hey, Shalom. And that's an Elite Root member. I just want to let y'all know. So I'm gonna let y'all come on in here. I see 25 people. That's what's up. I'm still fighting with my tripod, honey, because the Israelites are coming in the building, honey. Let me cover up, honey. I see the Israelites that stepped in the room. Okay, like, let me just tell y'all. I am so mad that I announced I was going live today because I totally do not feel like doing this. I got in late. I've been running around all day with meetings with the chief child. And I'm so mad I announced this because I could have easily had it been a thought and moved on with my life and I did it. But I felt like I had a responsibility to be a woman of my word, honey. So I'm going to let y'all ask me questions and answers. Questions, and I'll give you answers today. Hey, shalom, shalom. What time is it out there? It's about 8:25. I told y'all 8-ish now. That's like how the Jewish try to say they the real Jews because they know that they're not. So they say Jewish, like childish. It's like you're acting like a child or around that area. So I'm here. She has arrived, honey. So I don't want to waste. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love what you're doing. Thank you. Are you dabbling in the earth block interlocking building? Not yet. Not yet. I'm going to get there, though. But okay, we got 30 people up in here. So I guess I'll just get started. I don't want to prolong it. I have a few questions that you guys have asked me on my Instagram, YouTube, email, DMs, and so I'm going to answer some of the questions. And then if y'all have questions here, y'all can put them below as well. I tried to put some little earrings on for y'all because I totally was not about to get dressed for this. I want when I get off of this, I can call it a night, do a little reading, honey, and go to bed. Y'all look at my book cover. Ain't this cute? It's just like a magnet. Like you put it here and then it just attaches. Yes, honey. Anyways, this book is so good. This was recommended to me by Rabbi Kohen. It's called The Greatest Salesman in the World. And it's a very, very easy read. It's only taking me so long because I keep trying to read it when I'm doing business hours and everybody keep disrupting me. Peace, peace, peace. Hi, hi, Elite Roots members in the building. Elite Root. Hey, y'all, Elite Root members be getting all the videos that y'all ain't never seen. I be thinking I'm gonna post them later, but I never post them. So they got like their last like 4 videos that I put in the Elite Root members. Um, what do I call it? YouTube channel. um, y'all have never seen them videos, like footage from the award show that I did with Jerk Soul. They honored me. Hallelujah. Thank you, Telly. Thank you, Judah. Footage from the government officials was just here. They already saw a video of that. Um, it's some footage from my birthday party that I didn't put in my birthday footage that y'all saw, and they saw it. So they just kind of get exclusive things, honey. They just kind of get, um, either they get it first before you guys get it, or they get it and no one else ever sees it. Because I just got a lot of content to get to. So let's get started. Hold on, I don't like how this is looking. Give me a minute. Okay, there we go. All right. And I'll be damn if I can't slow dance with you. Honey, wanna spend them in honey too. Okay, so I made some little notes. I'm gonna put some of the questions down so it can guide me through this live, because y'all know I like to talk a lot and I be rambling. So I'm trying to keep myself focused and on course. How y'all doing? Hey, hey, thank you. All praises to the Most High indeed. Sandra said, yes, I seen them all. Sandra, your star is yellow, honey. That means you've been an Elite Root member for some months, for a long time. Okay, so that's at the top of my list to shout out all of my Elite Root members. You guys are so patient, so understanding, and you guys are just so supportive and so loving. And I know that if you was around me, you would want to give me a big hug, and I want to give you one back. Thank you for all the love. Month after month after month, you continuously sign up to be a member of Alita Israel. And I appreciate you guys. You guys are so special to me. I have not been able to do what I want to do with y'all yet, but I got some surprises and I got some things planned. So just stick with me, because I do want to, make y'all feel special like y'all make me feel. And honey, the Elite Root members, they don't play. They be in the comments answering for me like, that's not what she said. So thank y'all. If you want to be an Elite Root member, it's $4.99 a month. You just have to go from your computer to my YouTube page and scroll over till you see membership, and then it'll walk you through the process. Period. Period, man. Period. So let's keep it moving. Wait a minute. Okay. So I want to cover a few things before I start answering these questions. So there, as most of you know, I don't sell land anymore. There's not any more land for me. I have sold out all the families. The only way to get more land is to go to the next property lines and see who that family in chief is. But you gotta go do this whole song and dance. You gotta take gifts and an envelope with money, and you gotta just be, hi, humbling. Like, I just don't have the time that it takes to undergo that process right now. So I have discontinued selling land until 2025. Not me with my earrings on at 8 o'clock at night, honey. Yes. So because of that reason, I have also discontinued the raffle drawing. So that will come back into place in January as well, the raffle, because I can't pretend to pull somebody that's gonna win land if I don't got no land. And I intentionally set it up this way, guys. For all of you that's like, oh, what happened? What happened? Nothing happened. Okay, I just don't feel like doing it anymore. I've done it for 2 years and I'm tired. If I stop selling land for this small amount of time, let me tell y'all what that eliminates. That eliminates me having to do that song and dance with the chief, the elders, and the family. That eliminates all the paperwork, okay? Land indentures, receipts, blueprints, that alleviate consultations, honey. That is time consuming to sit there for 2 hours with y'all. it just takes an entire chunk of the workload from me. It gives me quite the break, and I really, really need that. And so now I'm able to fully focus on construction, which I got a lot of it. Um, so I have a segment on my YouTube channel that y'all been seeing. It's called Advertise with Me. It's about buying black. Where is my alcohol? If anybody know me, y'all know that I don't know why, but I always have to like put alcohol on my hands. It smells so good, and it just makes me. Anytime my hands feel some type of way, I just always put it on there, and I think I got a problem. But anyways, the segment is called Buy Black, and it's coming soon. I haven't started it yet. I'm just kind of preparing you guys and getting all of those of you that's interested in advertising with me on my YouTube channel. And some of you has reached out to me about that, and sorry I haven't responded. I'm gonna get to it. But basically, that's a segment in my YouTube channel that if you have a product, if you got some earrings, basically you can send me stuff to Ghana. I'll be giving you my PO box, and then if I like the product, I'll promote it. I'm not fake, and so I'm not gonna promote any product just for money. I have to like it. So if you got something for my lips, because I love like lip gloss and lip chap. I don't like lipstick like that, but you know, maybe I'll try it. I don't know. I like earrings. I pretty much only like my little gold necklaces. I don't do a lot of necklaces, but earrings, hair products, um, hair and body products. I don't know, whatever y'all got. I'm interested in trying it out for a little time, like a week or something, depending on what it is. And if I like the results, if I like the product, I want to promote it for you guys because I think that we should all be buying with each other and spending within our community and letting that dollar rotate and rotate and rotate and rotate before it leaves our community. So the dollar stays in the black community probably like 3 weeks now. It's like ridiculous now. And it leaves our community. Whereas with other communities like the Chinese culture and things like that, that money stay in their community like a few months, you know, before it even leaves their community. We don't have that same type of love and support for each other. We rather spend with other people and then we question each other about our products and the price and all that stuff. But we don't call Apple and be like, bro, so you just gonna keep putting out a new phone every month and it's gonna be an extra 700 every time? Like, nah, we just drop that cash and get the new iPhone. And so we need to start carrying that same energy, that same spirit with each other. And so I want to start to push that type of attitude, that type of camaraderie, if you will, because I do believe in it. I only buy black now. Obviously, I live in Ghana, black country, and so it's easy. But I do pride myself in that, and so that's that part of that. Um, and okay, so I don't know if y'all know. Y'all should follow me on Instagram. Is my business page is Ghana underscore consultations with an S on the end. And I think you guys should follow that because I post a lot of content every day from the construction that I'm doing that I don't get to put in a video, let the media team edit it and all that. Like, I don't get time to do all that. Sometimes I just kind of want to show the progress. And so you can see a lot of stuff that you don't see on my YouTube, on my Instagram, and that's Ghana underscore consultations. And then my personal page is alita.israel. While we're talking about the handle for my business page, I want to go on record saying the scammer is at it again. But I no longer let this situation stress me because this is all the Most High. He sees all, He knows all, and He got a plan for all, okay? Wicked and the righteous. And so I had to leave this guy, which his name is like Stephen Omani. I had to leave him in the Most High's hand. And so Ghana Consultations has a S on the end. So if you're sending an email, it's Ghana Consultations land at gmail.com. You have to include the S because his email doesn't have the S on it. So if any of my Elite Root members can write my email address there, I'll pin it. So go and check who you're talking to. Now he's telling people that although I'm not selling land, I'm helping Rabbi sell his land. It's not true. Rabbi has, his own team of people. He doesn't need my help. And also, there's another email circling around that I'm not sure who this is, but it's like Build Ghana Consultations. And so for me, that is weak. You know what I'm saying? That's real weak because I feel like someone is trying to capitalize off of the work I done by using my name and my company name in some form of the email. And so, especially if you don't do you don't do consultations, like what Ghana Consultations, that name came about is because I started this company off just doing consultations. Like I would just consult you on Ghana, consult you on my land purchase process. I would just consult about different things that I was knowledgeable about. And then obviously they went into land sales and construction and off grid resources and me just being the plug, honey. Yes. So, anyways, there's another email, Build Ghana Consultations at Gmail or something. I don't know. That's not me. I'm just letting y'all know in the beginning right now, these emails do not belong to me. So just be careful out here in these streets, okay? Make sure you're talking to me. Normally, when I'm dealing with you, you've done a video call with me, so you know it's me. You have, I've sent audio messages all the time. So I'm not just asking you for money. There's like 5 contracts you need to fill out before I would even take money from you. I got people yelling at me right now, like, what a contract said, I'm ready to pay. It's like, I know, I got you. Just hold on. So yeah, I wanted to talk about that. So y'all just be careful with all of these people. They just got so much going on. People don't want to see people winning. They don't want to see people successful. And instead of collaborating and seeing what we can offer each other, a lot of the people that's doing what I'm doing or that we're doing the same thing, they just try to compete with me. They just try to be like, oh, she did, she did, da, da, da. Some of them even use my name for clout. But really, they should be coming to me like, sis, what's going on? Because I got hundreds of people that I would love to be referring out to people I trust. But if people don't like me, they got all type of bad stuff to say about me. Never had um, a meal with me, never been to my house, I never been to their house. They got so much opinion on me, and I do not know these people. I run into them around these parks, but I don't know them. And so when I hear all these people, some people even send me recordings of people talking about me, and it's like, yikes, because I don't know you. Like, what do you have to say about me? But a lot of people, instead of collaborating and seeing what I'm doing and how I'm climbing, instead they just pin themselves against me. Some of them even get in groups to go against little old me. But it's okay because I never know what's going on, honey. I be in my little bubble. I be just chilling, you know what I'm saying? I be just in my own. Hey, I just be in my own little world. So I don't really know why, everyone's making me the big bad wolf. Like, but I'm going to continue to be in me. I'm going to continue staying focused. Oh, and I got this is the last thing I'm talking about, then I'm getting to these questions, child, because some of y'all over there like, I thought she was doing a Q&A. Anyways, today, I've had my land for 2 years. You hear me? I am just now getting the land registered. That's a very big part. It's a very big step. And it's not easy. Oh, it's not easy. They delay you. They go back and forth. Even I'm still waiting on one because they had a typo. It's like, brother, you can't make people wait all this time and then you mess up something. So that's why I be telling y'all to be patient with me with the process, because the thing you're waiting for me for is just one part. You're waiting on an indenture. In Ghana, we call it indenture. In America, they say like a title or a deed. Like, you're waiting on just that part from me and a receipt. It's much more to it all. You have to register the land. You have to go put it in that computer in your name. And it is not no joke. So this have taken a very long time. Now that I'm done with mine, I'm going to start the Blair family process because they're the most closest to like finishing this. And then this is also something that I will be there to walk you through. My clients I'm talking to, honey, because I don't do this for everybody. It's too much. I will be there to help you walk through it, but this is something you do on your own. This is something that you have to take your ID, you have to take your indentures, you have to be there in person to do this on yourself. So it's not something that I include in my phases because the price of it is determined by how much land you have and all that type of stuff. And so right now I'm trying to figure out, I was told you needed a Ghana card to do it. And so I'm not sure if that is true. I'm waiting for the Lands Commission guy. His name is Ghost. Hmm. I'm waiting on him to confirm if a Ghana card is needed or if you will be able to use your passport and the ID or whatever, so that I can start moving my team, my clients, along with this particular process. Um, okay, so anyways, I finally got my land registered. And if your land ain't real, if it's been resold 100 times, well, not really resold, but if it hasn't been changed, because the land can be resold, that's not a problem. But if it hasn't, the name and stuff hasn't been changed and all of that, um, or if it's fake, if the paperwork you got is not real, somebody just drew up something. When you get ready to go register your land, that's when you gonna find out all of this. Like, oh, you can find out it before you start, because obviously you have to go to land commissions and you have to do a check, a search for that land. But they can miss some things. But when it comes to this process, honey, they're not gonna miss anything. This is all mine and mine. Everybody say it's a 99-year leasehold. I'm a citizen, so yes, it's a 99-year leasehold. But baby, what is y'all afraid of? Because do you know what I'm about to do in 99 years? Do you know? Well, I'm gonna sit here and be mad that this is leasehold. In America, they're gonna give you freehold, but you're gonna pay property taxes every single year, and it's highest. I'm trying to stop cussing. And they're gonna give you this homeowner association checklist. Did you do this? That's a monthly fee. And if you get behind on these things, they come and take it from you. You can't come touch me. In 99 years, yes, we gotta sit down and talk about some things. I gotta throw you a little couple more coins and all that, yeah. But in 99 years, I'm gonna have a couple more coins to throw you. In 99 years, man, my family gonna have lived a whole new world, okay? Generational wealth, generational curses broken, done. Do you know what I'm about to do in 99 years? You guys are delusional. Like, why are you fighting the leasehold? Like, come on. Even if you got the 55 years, which is for non-citizens, my clients don't have to think about that, because, honey, if you rocking with me, we getting your citizenship, boy. And so I'm just trying to understand the people. I don't want no leasehold 50, 55 years. Ma'am, you're paying property taxes. So they told you it's freehold. But if you don't pay that stuff, they coming to evict you. Like, man, weigh the pros and cons. Y'all stressing and worried about the wrong things, bruh. I'm free in this. You feel me? Register. What? Who got something to say? What? I'm registered. You know what I'm talking about? I got 99 years to figure this thing out. By 99 years, honey, I'm gonna be a beast in 99 years. So I am not worried. It's so much I can do. Thank you. I do deserve a break. You feel me? So let's move into some of these questions. Like, let me just tell y'all this small disclaimer. If I don't like the question, I ain't answering it. So you can feel how you wanna feel. But some of y'all is just filled with mess, filled with drama. I know we don't got none of y'all on this live right now, though. Not y'all, not y'all. But the other people that then sent in their questions, if I don't like the question, I'm not answering it, okay? So, all right. Let's start with the tablet. I got questions everywhere, so y'all gonna have to bear with me so that I can get through these questions. There's too many, y'all. Carol Harper, I saw your call. Carol is mad. She ain't mad, but she just did her consultation and all the land is gone. And she like, sis, come on. I've been waiting on my contracts. Why you didn't tell me? I got you, Carol. I'm going to call you and explain everything. And I might got something I can work with you on. I got a few little plots in my pocket, but they for my people. So I'm going to call you, Carol. If you're on this line, I see you. I can't answer right now, but I'm going to call you. Okay, so let's start with Instagram. Ooh, y'all, look at this chicken coop. Can y'all see this? Oh my God, it's so amazing. I can't wait to do my chicken coop. And my beehive, y'all. Did y'all know I was a beekeeper, honey? Yes. Talk about 99 years. Do you understand what I'm about to do in 99 years? Hallelujah. Thank you, Father. Okay, so right off the top, okay, so I just went to, I don't know if I should start from the top or the bottom. I'll just start from the newest comments and roll down. So Tipsy Mooncakes on Instagram. I'm gonna get, if y'all have questions on this live, y'all can put them below. I'm gonna try my best when I'm done with these to go back, scroll back up on this and answer some of y'all questions too. Will you have any property in the Cebu again? I don't want to say a definite no because Asebu has a lot of projects, particularly the Pan African Village. And most of you, if you don't know, I started my company, my life, my own land off in the Pan African Village. I have sold 20 plots for them, and me, myself, and my family own 5 plots. So that's 25 plots that we've sold in the Pan African Village. And so the Pan African Village had to go through some things before I would start to attach my name to it even more. So, from my understanding, they've registered the land, which is good. In the beginning, I wouldn't have been able to take my paperwork, my indenture, my deed, my title. I wouldn't have been able to take that to the Lands Commission and register because first the owner himself, the king, he have to register it before it could be re-put in my name as registered. So that's the first thing. I wasn't gonna be able to get y'all land registered, and that didn't sit well with me. Then they were in court for some money problems, like the king wasn't paying out people that was supposed to get their cut, but yet they was advertising free land, and I didn't agree with that. So I had to bounce on over for that reason as well. And then it was too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Like everyone was selling land in this area. It was like this person, this person. So I didn't want to be tied to all these narratives, all of these different people doing what they want to do, charging this price, charging this price. Then people come to me, why did you charge me this? This person did this. It wasn't no, I don't want to say it wasn't no blueprint because it was the foundation for what a lot of us are doing. But it wasn't no structure, no order. And if I was gonna put my name to it and be coming on the TV, the live and the YouTube and promoting it and offering it to you guys, things had to be in order. I had to have more control of paperwork, indentures. I've been waiting on some of the paperwork in the Pan African Village for 2 years now, and that's just the truth. And so it's not bashing them or putting them down. This is the truth. Like I don't understand what problem people have with the truth. And so this is the reason why I moved around. So to answer the question, it's not that no, I won't sell plots in the Asebu or Pan African Village anymore. Is that once they start to get more things in order, from my understanding, they have a administrative team now, and once I can see that it's something that's moving honestly, or just kind of got their things in order, then yeah, maybe I'll sell more land in the Cebu in the Pan African Village, and then you guys will be closer to Community One because all of y'all is like, where you live? I want to live by you. Tipsy Mooncakes asked another question: will you eventually offer beachfront land for purchase in addition to the oceanfront? I hope so. A lot of these questions I can't give a definite yes or no to because I don't know what the future holds for me. Um, I'm looking for beachfront. Even me and my own family want not a vacation home, honey, because life is a vacation. I'm already on vacation. You feel me? But hold on. But me and my family want kind of like a Airbnb type setup thing, and I want it to be beachfront. Not I want to like walk through some sand and all that, not the oceanfront. Um, I do got another opportunity for oceanfront land. It is 10 plots, I believe. It's beautiful, y'all. Like, I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I don't want to deal with the Chiefs anymore. They're constantly in my pocket. Oh, madam, give me something from the hot. You cover my TNT, oh. Can you do my chop? I need chop money, please. My sister. And you just be like, I don't come back to my clients like, girl, I had to pay, 500 CDs for you today. Nah, I just pay for it because the company, part of what y'all pay me, there's a 2% in there that's a contingency fee. Hold on, it's telling me I'm about to die. Part of what y'all, my clients pay me is called 2% of what they pay me is a contingency fee. So if something comes up that I didn't expect, I need money from this, I have to, go pay homage to the chief child. I keep everybody happy. I keep the farmers happy. I keep the families happy. I keep the chiefs happy. So I'm always bringing gifts. I'm always bringing bottles of snaps. We call it whiskey. I'm always bringing whiskey to them. I'm always bringing envelopes from the hard, honey. And this is just how you keep the peace. I'm making it where when my clients come and move into their home, that I get ready for them entirely, because we a one-stop shop. I'm making it where they're not surrounded by angry locals. I'm making it where there's harmony and peace in our community, because, honey, we're going to be having block parties and some more stuff. The Ghanaians are invited. And so I don't want anybody mad, like, oh, she cut my tree down and blah, 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 blah. Nah, brother, I paid you for them trees. I paid you that whiskey, and every month I come see about you. So that contingency fee covers some of these things I have to go through that you guys would never know about. And this is another way that I'm not out here pocket picking with my clients. I'm not like, hey, I need this, I need this, I need this. Like, nah, most of it the company covers for you. In Ghana, we call it paying for peace. So I often have to pay for my peace. For example, hold on, y'all. I'm not gonna lose my thought. Okay, now we charged up and ready to go. So for example, yesterday I own two generators, right? One for each community that I'm developing. We have to use generators when it comes time to pump water from their boreholes. It needs, power. And anything else we need power for. So when we take the generators from one community to the other community, we have to pass a police barrier. Child, a police barrier. Oh, madam, show me a receipt for this, or or they want money. And so they will delay you. They will delay you in order to get more money for you. So a lot of this stuff I don't stress my clients over. All they know is the job is done. They don't know that I couldn't start your development today because the police held my team at the border for 40 minutes. Like, it's just too much. I don't tell you that the rain just messed up the roads in Community 2 of Karima State, and that we just now got your last 1,000 blocks up there, because why? The rain messed up the roads. It's like, it's so much going on here that I really have to take time to just focus on the construction, because I have been torn left and right, up and down. It's just, it's a lot. It's a lot. And most of it I don't complain about, because this is the position he has me in. I'm clearly the person for the job, honey. But it's not easy, okay? Like, I have cried many nights just being tired. Like, you know, everyone sees the success. Everyone sees me acting a fool on this live, but you don't see the other parts. It's like, it's not easy. Okay, I am a female boss. That is, I'm not gonna say frowned upon here, but it's not looked at with a smile. So I often have to play this game and this, oh, sir, um and I'm tired. So no, I'm not gonna say yes or no. Am I gonna get more beach or oceanfront land? The goal is to take this year off, and in 2025 come back bigger and stronger. I've learned so much. I made so many mistakes that I need to fix. I need to get things in order where they flow a certain way. Like, I have really, really, really advanced my knowledge in this industry, not just with land sales, but also with construction. Like, I dead ass know what I'm doing. Like, I know how to build a house. You feel me? Like, and so I can go to the wall and say, with that trench, you supposed to be digging 2 feet deep. That look like it's 1.5, honey. Can I get you to dig a little more? Like, I really know what I'm doing. And so I need to organize and I have to document my knowledge. They are trying to franchise my company. They want me to come to Liberia to franchise it. I have about 5 people here in Ghana that want to sell land that has clientele, but they feel like if the wheel not broke, don't fix it. And so they coming to me like, sis, what you doing? Show me this. Those are the smart ones. Those are the ones that's not pinning themselves against me and hating me for no reason. These are the ones like, girl, what you doing? Show me. I will learn. I will listen. And so I actually know a little something now. I've been in this a little bit over 2 years, and honey, I'm a construction worker whether you like it or not. I'm in construction and land sales and real estate whether you like it or not. So I cannot say a yes or a no because I don't know what 2025 is going to bring for me. All I know is that I get a much needed break, honey, and I am going to take it. I've helped a lot of people. Some acknowledge me, some don't. But the Most High sees all, and I think this break is well deserving, honey. Please allow me this break. Um, Tim C. Mooncase, you got a lot of questions. Will the land purchasing for 2025 start in January, or is that date tentative or to be announced? That's a good question. I think I will start back in 2025. I gotta be careful with y'all because I'm on live. This can be recorded. This is documented, honey. And y'all be like, what you said was, and then y'all send me back a clip of something I said, and I be like, damn, I did say that. So I try to be a woman of my word. I try to operate with integrity. And my plans is yes, January 2025. I should be ready to rock and roll. But is it a definite no? Because I don't know what's going on. I don't know what that looks like for me at that time. And honestly, I'm not excited to get back into the land sales. Like, I might be like, what? I might not. So I don't be trying to quote me on nothing. I don't know. Um, how much money do we need to save to be ready for 2025? That is coming from Instagram F5 Chronicles. And Tipsy Mooncake again asked under this question, do you expect a price increase on the land starting in 2025? If so, can you give a rough estimate? Okay, so let's attack the first question. How much money do you need to save to be ready for 2025? So I actually tried to get some of this in order. Okay, so only thing I can give you right now. Hey, 89 people in the room. How you doing? How you doing? Where you been? What you on? Hey, Elite Root members just coming on through. I see them stars just like pop, 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 pop. So first of all, I'm just gonna give you guys tentative figures. So again, don't be quoting me on it. Y'all supposed to be working with me. Some of y'all use my information against me. And some of y'all be fans and loving me forever. And then as soon as I don't hug you hard enough or I'm not available for your tour, you just instantly become an enemy of mine. Like, it's so amazing. Or you want a refund. All of a sudden, I've done something so wrong because you can't get a refund. Your paperwork is done. Your land is done. Now I'm the hated beast of the East, but you was just my fan. Like, so y'all gotta excuse me if I don't be too happy about this fan and celebrity and popularity type stuff. I don't really get off into it because I promise you, some of y'all be turning enemies overnight, and I don't be knowing what happened. Like, who done told, like, child. So this is not tentative, guys. Don't quote me, okay? And if you quote me, quote all of me. Don't take out the parts that work for you. So let's just talk about some tentative numbers. One plot of land, for example, today is about $2,000. This is size 80 by 80. So write that down. And if you got a pen and paper and you want to take notes, probably now is the time to do that. So one plot of land is about $2,000. The registration of that land, which comes a lot later. Oh wait, the $2,000 is going to cover the land, is going to cover your indenture, which is your title, your deed, the first thing that you get. It covers the pillars that we have to put in place, especially if you're not ready to develop. We have to put these pillars down. So it covers the price of that. And then it covers everybody has to get paid. The company has to get paid, the chief got to get paid, and whoever introduced me to that land opportunity, they're considered an acting agent. They have to get paid. So that $2,000 cover everything. But then there's gonna come a time you have to do a registration. Now I'm averaging about one indenture with maybe like two plots or something. I'm averaging that being about $700. And then you have to do what we call a building permit. This also comes a little bit later because the building permit department have to have something to inspect. So they usually let you do a little bit of your construction, do a little bit of your building, and then they bring a team of people out and they come see what you're doing. For example, with me, when they came out to see mine, they noticed that I have a laboratory in my house and that I'm going to make all natural products and soap, and I'm going to use lye, and them further investigating that let them, tell me that I had to close down the laboratory from the house. It had to be a separate entity. It couldn't be like you go from the house into the lab. So some of y'all that's really been watching me, you will see that wall I closed up. I took the door out of it that goes into the small gym. I used to have a door there. So they made me close up that door so that you have to walk out of the house and then you go into like a whole separate area for that. Sometimes they'll go and say the plumbing, on your blueprint, because you have to give them the blueprint to start the building permit. Sometimes on the blueprint, they will be like, your plumbing is in the wrong place, or, hey, like anything they notice. It's really for your best interest that they come. And so I do all of that for my clients. Most of them only hear that, hey, it's time to do your blueprint. They don't really know a lot about it, but that's going to be about $350. Again, this is based off like one or two plots. It can change as you get more land. I haven't gotten that far yet. And the other piece of paperwork, so right now we're just talking about all paperwork. We're talking about your title, your receipts, your blueprint, your registration, and your building permit. So your blueprint is about $550. That's if you go through my company. Normally, you just try to get a blueprint on your own. It's going to cost you a couple thousands. But I have a deal with an amazing architect, because I bring him client after 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 client. So we have like one set deal. As long as my clients don't build over a 2-story, they're gonna pay about $550. If they start building 3-story, 4-story, which, honey, where y'all at? Can I build some 3-story buildings? I'm trying to see got like consultations in the lights. Can I do some Trump Towers? Where y'all at with the money, honey? I'm trying to do some big stuff. But as long as y'all do stay 2 stories and under, it's going to be about $550. When you start doing 3 stories, 4 stories, and things like that, then that price will change. So these are just estimates, and this is the paperwork part of it. So now let's get off into some of the actual construction. So if you want to do like a fence wall, for me and my clients, we typically do the fence wall and the storage room together. They have the option to do whatever they want. I have a couple clients now that I'm separating, like Heritage Estates and Cephas Estate. We're separating the fence, where they just get a fence price, the storage room, they just get a storage price, and they want to do theirs by individual project. But my job is to push you guys forward. It's not to penny pinch you. It's not to let you delay yourself, delay me, and, oh, since I have $100, no ma'am. So with me, I try to phase it according to the way that I phased mine. So at one time, I was able to handle this, and this. So I'll send out that phase and say, this covers this, and this. And you have the option to take this out, throw that out, do that, and do what you want to do, and then we go from there. So if you was to just do the way we do it, which is the fence, and this is about 2 to 3 plots. The fence and the storage room will cost you between $10,000 and $12,000. And so this is very cheap. I need y'all to look up, not cheap, I don't like that word. It's very affordable. I need y'all to look up trying to put a fence wall with blocks. Okay, the security is real. I need y'all to look that up in y'all area, because that's the gratefulness you need to carry in your heart as you're moving forward with gyne consultations. You need, even if the price rise, some of my clients have to pay the exchange rate fees. Like I send you the phase, I say it's $5,000, you send me $5,000, they put in my account $5,900. So I'm gonna say, ma'am, you have to cover your $100 because they took it in interbanking and they took it in exchange rate fees. And so I need you to see that situation and be like, in America, I would have had to pay another, 12,000. Like the difference is so unbelievable building in Ghana versus building in America that you guys should just be grateful the whole step of the way. Like it don't matter what she telling me, I ain't never finna pay this if I was in America. So if I'm asking you for an extra $100 because you can see that they didn't land the correct money in my account, I don't understand what the fight could be about. It's like, so should I pay for it? Because that ain't gonna happen. I used to do that when I first started. The first 6 months of my company, I was giving out refunds, going in my pocket, paying it. I was, covering the difference because at the time, I honestly, only people know this as far as my clients, I think, is the Blair family. At some point, I kind of talked to them because I didn't know what was going on. They would send me money and it was like, and so I wouldn't stress it. I would just pay it at first. Then it was like, bro, I'm not gonna keep paying all this. Like, come on now, this is not even good for business. I'm a bankrupt myself. So the fence wall and the storage room, this is about 7 to 8 feet, 6 to 7 feet high. Um, and the storage room is almost like building a mini house. So we gotta do rods. We need a steel bender. We need carpentry work. We need a roof. We need to concrete the floors. We need roofing sheets. We need gutters. We need pillars. Like it's like building a mini house. So it's not like it's easy or it's $200 or whatever. So the house price, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Obviously, it's too many things that come into play. But let's just talk about some security. So your borehole, to have your own private water supply, you never pay another water bill in your life. Hey, 100 people, how y'all doing? Hold on, let me take a picture. Um, that electrical fence is gonna be about 15. So that is going to make sure you have the safety you need. A lot of times I try to push my clients to secure their property with a fence, get your gate up, get your electrical fence in order, because I'm responsible for that project, for that property. Like, to be honest, it's mine until you guys come and take it from me. And so I don't want y'all missing materials. Y'all know how, talk to people who not operating through Ghana consultations. A lot of people have paid 3 and 4 times for the same project. Why? Because they getting penny pinched by their worker. Their worker has their Ghanaian friend, their brother, the person they just met, has convinced them that he can do a better job than somebody else, or that I'm overcharging and they should go to him. But what happens is you end up spending more and more money. You end up paying for things 3 and 4 times. And then you're just not understanding what you're really doing. So in the middle of the night, they can come steal your cement bags. They can come steal your wood, your bamboo. And me being responsible for your property, I ain't about to go through all that. I'm not about to keep explaining to you what happened to your products. You know why? Because you're going to start to connect the dots and be like, oh, that means she's stealing from me. You're not even gonna believe the things that can happen if you don't got your eye and you haven't protected your property. You're gonna just conclude that it's me. Like, there's no way somebody came a third time and stole. Like, yes, ma'am, they came a third time. So I don't got time for that. So if people decide that they don't want to follow my phases, they want to do things their own way, that's perfectly fine. But it's with the understanding that you are responsible for it, not me, honey. And so the way I do it is just to try to create safety. I secure our properties as if we were in America. We don't have to deal with half of the burglaries and armed robbery or any of the felony type charges that we deal with in America. We don't have those type of issues. So I secure the property as if we do, though. In my mind, I'm like, I come from America. I come from thinking side-eyeing people and thinking everybody out to get me and thinking everybody mad and jealous. Like, I come from that type of mentality. So I'm developing properties like that. Like, they finna do this. So I didn't put security in place with electrical fence. I done put security in place with a strong, sturdy gate. Not these little gates y'all see when y'all walk around Ghana. No, ma'am, I need you to put a bullet through that thing and it fall on the ground. Like, and ain't nobody got no bullets here. So I be happy to make these disclaimers because y'all just run with that one little part. You clip the part, put it in your YouTube and say, look, she said a bullet. Like, no, ma'am, no, sir. There's no bullets here. There's no guns here. People are not on that type of time. We don't have that type of energy. And this is not Gambia. Please understand the difference between Gambia and Ghana. Like everybody keep thinking that all the stuff that's going on there is going on all across Africa. Like no, you got bad people everywhere, bad towns, bad situations everywhere. You cannot escape it. But let me tell you about Ghana. Okay, ain't nobody walking around with no gun. Ain't nobody walking around with, like even the people who got a gun, which is the police, they ain't never shot it before. And I ain't telling you what I think. I'm telling you what I know. They've never shot it before. So you don't have those type of issues here. But when you're developing property, you've never done this before in your life, you've never owned nothing in your life, then me and my heart, honey, we trying to protect it with my life. And so we want to put an electrical fence up. That's about $1,500. If you want your own water supply, or borehole well type thing, that's typically about $2,500. Solar panels, you can get about 4 solar panels, which means you don't have power bill or electric bill, and you could get that for like $4,000 per 4 panels. So me myself, I have 12 panels now, and it's doing really really well. Like, I guess I really know how well it's doing when I move in the house, honey. I'm gonna get 8 more. And so I'll have 20 total when I do move in the house. And that's supposed to cover my AC units, any of the TVs, computers, the lights, obviously, and things like that. And so right now, the 12 is taking care of my cameras. I have cameras all around the house, all around the storage room. I watch them every day on my phone. I have a security team with the camera up. They kind of just go through things, see if they see little bitty stuff, whatever, something seem out of order. I have what we call a gatekeeper. In America, we would just say security, but this is somebody who stands outside my gate every day, and they walk back and forth through my blocks. So this Addie's Lounge to Ezel Estate, they walk that, whatever times. And then I have cameras on the storage room. I have lights on the fence in the storage room. In the office, I have, a TV, laptops. I have a microwave. I have a tea kettle, and then the ceiling fan. So it's powering all of these things without any issues. Especially the electrical fence, honey. One day I forgot to turn it off, and the worker almost got it. Like, madam, the fence is on, oh, like, sorry. So that is off-grid situation: electrical fence, borehole, solar panels, to actual wall your property, fence wall your property. A gate is typically about, as far as the gate that closes in your property, that is typically about $1,500 to $2,000, because we really do invest in quality gates. They are made with steel from scratch. They're delivered and sent in from across. So after materials and maintenance and labor and delivery, you typically will pay about $1,500 to $2,000 or something like that. I have had a couple that was like $1,000 or something, but I haven't had anything less than that. Okay, so the house, I don't know how to say this. I haven't completed a house yet, and so I'm thinking about 60,000. Something like a 1 bedroom, 2 or 3 like a 1 level 2 or 3 bedroom. I guess probably like 65,000. This is like obviously excluding the company fee. I'm just trying to talk about the house, but it's too many variables to think about, like the size, the dimensions of the room. Then you have to get into the aesthetics, like the flooring and the cabinetry and the, entertainment centers and the wardrobe or closet. Like these are all like add-ons. You got electrical, you got plumbing, you got the roof and the foundation, obviously, you got plastering. It's just a lot to do, but you ain't never gonna pay this much for no house in America, okay? I think I put about 100,000 in my house so far, maybe a little bit over that. But yeah, it is impossible to give prices. I mean, the materials go up and down, the exchange rate goes up and down. So I don't even like people that some of y'all deal with that's building your house, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna build it for this much money, and then you give them all that money just to find out you need more money. Like, you want to be accountable for every single dime that you give for a client. So when you operate in phases, you're able to keep great records. You're able to pace yourself. The client is able to take their time and go with the flow. And so I myself don't like to quote houses. I don't like to give a quote on a house. It's just too many variables to think about. And then you guys call me a liar when it doesn't turn out that way. So I like to protect myself. I've learned to do that at all costs. And so I'm just giving you all estimates. So another question was, how much does it cost to live in Ghana? So I took this question as upkeep. How much does it cost to, for the upkeep in Ghana? So let me tell you, I'm going to use myself as an example. So I believe I spend about $500 a month here in Ghana. Yeah, they need to go to my first video. Dang, who is this? Okay, that's why you elite. Remember, because you be knowing what you know when you know it. But yeah, I have a video. It's like one of my first videos when I really came to Ghana. And I had, hold on, I got sneeze. It was like one of my first videos that I made when I came to Ghana. And I basically took out a whiteboard and I wrote all of this down. But a lot of that, and you can go get a base estimate from there, but a lot has changed and I know a little bit more now. So I want to give you guys estimates from my personal experience here. And I'm going to use me as an example, obviously. So I spend about $500 a month. And this is me. This is not you guys. So I'm not talking about y'all. Like, why she buy that? Why she do this? It ought to be dope to y'all that I'm even giving y'all my business like this. But instead, people be like, she buying this, she buying this. So don't be trying to use this to judge me. This is my life, okay? And this is what I can afford. But it might be a little different for you. So you alter it as you see it's needed. Like, okay, I could take that out. I need to do that. This is me. So if I divide my rent, I have an apartment right now. I've been here for 3 years and I love it. I'm never even giving it up. When I move my house, I will still have this apartment. It will be for my family and friends, clients, everybody. You'll be able to stay here, honey. It's good vibes up in here. Anyways, if I divide what I pay a year for this apartment, y'all ready? Hold on, I'm gonna give y'all a second. Okay, I pay 200 CDs a month. What is 200 CDs? Let's just round it off. It's about $20. It ain't even $20. It's really like $16. But I pay like $16 a month for my rent. But you pay about a year. So I just divided that by 12 to get the monthly price. A lot of times when you first starting out with a company, they'll take 2 years up front, which for me was like $2,400 for 2 years. Now I pay about a year and it's $1,200, and so that's 200 CDs a month. So that's about $16 a month for my rent. You hear me? My rent and my Wi-Fi. So this is like a router that you put in your house, and basically anybody can sign into it that comes in your house if you give me a password, and then you can use it. So me and my dad use this router, and I pay about 500 CDs a month. So that's about $40. So that's internet, because honey, I need my internet. My phone bill, my cell phone. No, I'm not in Accra, so you can't get them prices in Accra. And I don't want to live in Accra. Accra is trying to be like America. I left America. What am I going to go stress myself trying to fight with Accra for? Accra is ridiculous. Sometimes I pay for stuff in Accra that's more than what I would have paid for even if I was in America. Like, they are losing their minds. I don't have time for the madness, honey. But my phone bill, I typically pick the highest package on everything I'm offered. So that I even do this when it comes to my tissues, my dish soap, my hand soap, my laundry soap. I buy bulk, big. Like, I buy the biggest one they have, and I buy like 10 of them. And so I typically only shop for that type of stuff every quarter. 4 times a year I have to buy that type of stuff because I'm like a Sam's Club, honey. I just be buying it up. But I do the same thing with my phone bill. So they don't have phone bills here. Ghana is a no debt country, so you really can't get in debt here. Like they don't have a payment plan and all that type of stuff. Like monthly bills, they have credits. When you run out, you run out. Oh, you run out. So you have to go and put money. If you don't have money, you don't have it. So I love that because I control what I want to do, what I want to do. If I decide I don't want a phone, honey, why is you still billing me $70? Like, no. So I pretty much am in control. I'm very, independent here in Ghana. Like, it's real ownership. So my phone bill, if I pick the highest package, it's about, I'll say like 500 CDs. But this is not a month. I have paid 500 CDs long time ago. Like, I don't know, like 4 or 5 months ago. And also, this is my life, y'all. I don't talk on my phone. I don't have friends like that. I don't have, a man. I don't have, um, I don't know. I'm just not on the phone talking. If it's not about business, I'm not really on my phone. Like, I'm very quick with it. Even the business, like, that's maybe some Zoom calls and all that. But I'll use my Wi Fi for stuff like that. But my call credits, I have a lot of them. Like, I don't know, a lot. And I don't ever run out of it for real. And then also on your phone, you have to buy credits and you have to buy data. So that's two different packages. And it's not bills. It's not like every month you generate this. Like, nah, it's this package contains this many credits and you can buy it out. When the credits run out, you're out. But I get so much that I haven't ran out of my credits or my data on the phone in about a half a year, I'll say almost. Um, so let's talk about light bill and water bill. Again, there's no debt system, so it's all credit. I have a card for my light bill, and they bring me a bill for my water bill, but it's not gonna get cut off if I don't go handle the bill. It normally gives you like a year, and so that's what I do. I pay for the year. And y'all ready for this water bill? It's 500 CDs for the year. It might be a little bit more now because my father is here, but I've been here by myself for 3 years, and that's what it's been. And so that's about $40 for a year worth of water. Now this is Ghana. The water is out right now even. Like, the water goes out whenever it wants to go out, honey. That's why you have to get your own borehole, your own well, because you want options. You want to say, okay, that water off, let me cut that borehole off. Okay, the lights went out, okay, let me cut this generator or these solar panels on. So you want to give yourself options because Ghana is really affordable to live. It's really amazing. If you can balance yourself and organize yourself and create some type of regimen and routine, you can really do well here. Um, and then if you have options like off-grid resources, even with the bad thing, not bad things, but the things that will disrupt you here in Ghana or delay you, when you have those other resources, then you don't bother. Like, if the lights go out right now, I'm gonna grab this little light over here. I got like two of them. You cut them on, it's gonna light up the whole room like there's no lights out. I got plenty little fans and personal fan things you cut on so that you can still have air, and it's plenty. It's not like it's just small wind, like no, it can really cool you off. I have a this cord, so when the electrical go off, I can attach this cord to my router, and I can put the router inside of a power bank like this, and then I still have Wi-Fi when the lights go out. I have generators, but like I said, I use them for my company. I don't really use them here in my apartment. But if I needed to use that, I can just, cut the lights back on with the generator. Um, but yeah, so my water bill is about $40 a year, okay? And then the light bill, now this has went up for me because I now have air conditioner in my apartment. At first, the first 2 years of living here, I didn't have an air conditioner. But Ghana seemed like it didn't got hotter, honey. And so I got an AC, and that has taken a lot of my light credit. My prepaid, it's called like topping up. So it's took a lot of my top up more than what I'm used to. So now I pay about 1,500 CDs every quarter. So that is about $150. I'm rounding up. So every 3 months I pay 150. So it means I pay $600 for the lights a year. And that's pretty high, guys. Most people is not, caring about no AC and all that. Um, and then Okay, I see y'all questions. I'm coming. Y'all making me nervous because I thought I had just a little bit of questions, but you guys have a lot of questions on here. Okay, so let's keep going. Food and water. So this is where I spend the most of my money at because, and I'm gonna do an actual video on this as well, but this is where I spend the most of my money at because I eat out 2 or 3 times a day. And you probably be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't have time to like cook. I don't have time. I'm usually on the go starting at 5 a.m. as soon as I open my eyes. If I don't take time to pray, to meditate in the morning, to do a little reading, to talk to the Most High, if I don't even like force that time, it's over with. I'm working until 9 p.m. at night when I have to also force myself to shut down and give me a good night's rest and shower. And, I like a clean house before I go to bed, so whatever. And so I have my little routine going on. But because I have so much to do all the time, I don't know the last time I cooked a meal in this house. When I first got to Ghana, I don't know if y'all really been watching me, but honey, I used to be going grocery shopping for tomatoes and potatoes and why did I say tomatoes? I don't like tomatoes, guys. I don't eat tomatoes. But potatoes and cabbage and carrots. And I used to, make my soups and make my little dishes and stuff, but I don't have time for that. Not to mention, in Ghana, in order to cook on a lot of the stoves, you need a propane tank. And my propane tank keep breaking. So when I cut it on, you just hear all the gas coming out. So they got to come and tighten the valve or something. And I don't got time for that. So I typically eat out 2 or 3 times a day. To y'all, it sounds like that's expensive, but to me, it's not. I mean, each meal be about $7 to $10. I really don't spend under over that. But I will say that I spend in water. When I buy my water, I do the same thing I do with everything. I buy a mass amount of it. So I buy like 4 and 5 stacks of bottled water or whatever. And so I would say every month food and water is about $2,000. I mean 2,000 CDs. So about $200 I spend every month in food and water. And this is me eating out every single day. Okay, 7 days a week, 2 and 3 times a day. So most of you guys are not gonna do that. Most of you are gonna cook for your husbands. You're gonna prepare your meals. You're gonna pre prep. I do that. I pre prep with my breakfast. So I do oatmeal mixed with peanut butter, banana, and honey. I put them in this to go jar. They just grab it out the refrigerator and you go, honey, and it keeps you good for me until about 11 or 12 p.m. Then I'll eat my regular food. And I have my teas and stuff in the morning. But other than that, you are going to cook your meals, you're going to buy your groceries, and you're going to spend way less than this. So that's just what I spend. So the fuel, I have a car. So the gas for my car, it takes about $60 to fill it up. So maybe I fill up 2 times, but I don't do anything. I don't club, I don't party, I don't hang out. I go to my office, to the sites, the land, and I have meetings around town. I go and pick up my food and things like that. I got bank runs, and other than that, I'm back at the house. So I typically only fill up like once a month, and that'll last me a long, long time. I even sometimes go on E because it's been so long since I had to put gas in it that I ain't even paying attention to it. But at most, I would fill up is like 2 times a month. Okay, so I get my hair done every month. And so to get my hair washed is about $40. So they wash it, they hot steam it, and they retwist it for me, my locks. But I recently started getting my nails done, honey. Yes. I recently started getting my nails done because I have my own TV show on a cable network, and I hate how my fingers look. I hate my real nails. They're ugly. So when I'm on camera, like, what it do, guys? It's your girl, Alita Israel, and I'm the host of Diaspora Connect. Today, we're going to cover land commission. Like, when I'm doing all that, I talk with my hands, and in filming, I started, like, being disgusted with my hands, and so I don't really believe in nails and lashes and all these things or whatever. I just want us to embrace our natural selves, but I haven't gotten to that point when it comes to my nails. I just really think they're ugly. And so when I started traveling, I went to 5 countries in the last, maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. And that's when I started getting my nails done. Like, you know what? I gotta start filming for this show. And the way I'm looking on this YouTube, I hate these nails. So I get my nails done, but you guys don't have to get your nails done. You don't have to get your hair done. But I pay about $120 a month to get my hair and nails done. Now your nails you're supposed to keep done like every 2 weeks, honey. I'm not doing that because I go to Accra to get myself together, and that's already a 4 hour trip, honey. Sometimes I gotta get me a little hotel. Now I have my people, so I don't pay what normal people pay, but still, it's just I don't got time for a cry, and I hate a cry. I hate going there. I just do not like a cry, and so I'm not going there every 2 weeks to get these nails done. So my nail tech, he's amazing. Sakibo, how you doing? Y'all make sure y'all go to Polished and check him out. But he does it in a way where I don't need to come every 2 weeks. Like maybe every 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, they start looking bad. So, anyways, so cleaning supplies. I already told y'all I buy the bulk. So when it comes to tissue, paper towels, napkins, wet wipes, laundry soap, dish soap, hand soap, cleaning supplies, towels, sponges, all these type of things, tools. I put aside 200 CDs a month for this. But as you all know, you're not gonna go through your bleach and your laundry soap in 1 month. You're not gonna go through your cleaning degreaser spray in 1 month. Like it normally lasts, a few months. And so I typically have a little extra from every month because you just don't need to buy cleaning supplies every single month. Like it's not normal even in America. So if you total all those things, you will get 6,050 CDs, which is about $500. It's really about $447, but I spend about $500 a month to live here. So now let's times that by 12. So you will get about 72,600. So it takes me about 6 to 7 thousand a year to live here. So that's my rent, my Wi-Fi, my light bill, my water bill, my phone bill, my food and water, my fuel, my hair and nails, and my cleaning supplies. So there go that question. Child, that was loaded. Okay, so let me see how many more questions. I want to get to y'all questions on the live. I didn't realize you guys would really tune in and start asking questions. So do you expect the price increase on the land starting in 2025? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't say that. So I hope not. Okay. I watched the meeting. Will you reflect on some topics? This is the Blair family, Hasina and Sean Blair. So yes, we just had a government official meeting with government officials. So you had the president of the Ghana, you had his spokesperson there, you had the ambassador for Beyond the Return or the Year Return, you had the lawyer that was involved in the initial introduction of the Pan African Village. And you have a whole bunch of very important people in the room. They came in what we call a convoy. It means like how the president moves, meaning that they got the police in front, police in back, the lights, the side, all that, and they just move. Nobody stops them. Everybody get out their way. So you got 4 or 5 cars that came from Accra to little old central region of Ghana to see us. And basically they came to see what we were doing, but they heard about a lot of concerns. People are saying a gun was pulled out on someone. False news. That didn't happen. I'm on the ground. It's a lie. They're saying that the locals are disgruntled, that they are mad that we're buying the land and move it in. It's a lie. They are welcoming us. They are trying to see how they can help us. They are happy because they're getting jobs and they're working consistently. So they came to talk about some of these things that we've heard on the news. Mind y'all, be careful about this YouTube stuff, about all the stuff y'all watching. Get with the person that you trust, you know, you love, and stick with that person. Don't let people deter you from that person or discourage you or talk bad, because everybody here is fighting to be seen and be heard. And so that's the first thing. The second thing is some of these YouTubers that's covering the news of Ghana, they've never been to Ghana. They're not on the ground. They've heard, this is he say, she say. It's called gossip. So be careful on what and who you're listening to. So they also came to see some of our concerns. We won't help with the roads. We won't help with the street lights. We won't help with the drainage or sewage or whatever. And the government can do this type of stuff in a very fast way, a mass amount of it. You feel me? Versus us, little old Ghana consultations. We've done 1 road, 2 road, 3 road. We done about 20 roads, okay? But they're not done. It's just a clearing of them. We need them to be concreted and tarred so that the rain doesn't change them. We need sewage systems and drainage so the water is coming down and flowing and having direction, and we have a control of that. We need street lights. You know what I'm saying? This is normal stuff. We need water. We need lights and things like that. And so they came down to see what we need. They come down to see what has been going on, if these things are true, so they can find a national way to debunk these things that are being said about Ghana, the Pan-African Village, or Cebu, and any of us that's doing any of this. People are just mad. There's a second exodus that's happening. That means a mass amount of Black Americans, Black people from UK, Black Jamaicans, they are coming to Ghana in a number that they've never seen before, never. And so a lot of people are working for the adversary, but they don't know it. Like, they're trying to discourage our people from coming here. They're trying to discourage you and tell you all the bad about Ghana. Honey, it's bad everywhere. But let me tell you, it's nothing as bad as America. Nothing, okay? Ain't no amount of stress. Ain't no amount of water going off. Ain't no amount of lights out that could make me go back to America, okay? I will, go back and forth with the Ghanaians all day before I come back there. And so don't let people discourage you. Watch what you open your portals to. So your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth, these are your portals. It's 8 of them. Be careful what you allow into your portals, because it can discourage you and have you asking questions and questioning people who've been helping you, questioning people who got your back. It'll have you not acting and moving on something the Most High been putting and pressing in your heart to do for years now. So be careful what you allow yourself to watch and hear. Be careful what you speak and what you say about people, because you never know what angel you're entertaining. You never know who you're going to need when you're at the bottom or when you're going a certain path or whatever. So these type of things, is people in place making videos about stuff that's not even happening here. People even using my name and my face and my channel and adding them in their videos. I don't really know the goal I wouldn't even know about this stuff if my clients weren't sending them to me. But they on the ground, they know everything that's happening to YouTube, honey. So they be letting me know. I don't take my time and watch YouTube channels. If I'm watching YouTube, it's probably about somebody's house, somebody landscaping, just, I like to watch the celebrity houses, because I like the modern style. I like the luxury look, and I've never had any of it. So sometimes I don't know how to design my kitchen, but I can go and I'll watch something like, oh, that's a nice kitchen, and I'll take that and take that. And then I start preparing this pamphlet or this program for my clients to take that step when they're ready for that as well. So yeah, be careful what you got going on. The government officials, basically, we had a morning meeting. This was a private meeting. It was only like me, Rabbi, Kwame Natoto, and the government officials. It was only us. And that meeting was held at Mama Lee's. I have a little footage of that. I'll be doing a video of all this soon. And basically, we prepped them on what was going on, what the direction of the weekend was going to go like. Because this was a weekend event, honey. It was like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We had things to do. And so after we had that meeting, we took a convoy, honey. Yes, my car was in a convoy, honey. Let me through. Move, move, move. Like, so I'm rolling with the government officials. And then we go to the Pan-African Village. And we go to a few houses in the Pan-African Village of people who are living on the ground. So, of course, we had to go see Mr. Byron, Navigator, and Mr. Lynn, my favorite. Hi, Mr. Lynn. How you doing? Thank you. Mr. Lynn got Airbnbs, y'all. So he rent out his room. If y'all ever come to Ghana, y'all need a place to stay. Mr. Lynn is that dude, okay? So anyways, we went up, rolled up on Mr. Lynn, talked to him or whatever. Then we like literally took the convoy to Israel Estate, to Ghana Consultations Communities, Community 1. And they took a walk through my house. And, I pointed out all the other estates that we're developing. And, they asked me questions. Are you feeling safe here? Has anyone been bothering you? Have you heard about anyone getting a gun pulled on them? I don't know. Whatever they felt like asking, they were just asking me questions, and I was answering them honestly, honey, because honesty is where it's at, honey. And then we took the convoy to the palace. And so this was also a private meeting. So it was only about 3 or 4 of us as plot owners that was in that meeting. The rest of the people were government officials, the king, the chief, the elders, the family. And so this meeting was a meeting where the government officials had the opportunity to now confront the king. Now the reason this was a private meeting, and nobody was there but me, 2 other people from the Pan-African Village, and Rabbi. Everybody else were government officials or there in some type of formal capacity. Anyways, in this meeting, the reason it was exclusive is because in this culture, you don't put the king on Front Street. You don't get to the king and be like, you said this and where my money at, and aren't you in the court, and why the land ain't registered. Like, you don't do that. If you're going to put the king in that type of position, it has to be a formal meeting that is only, thank you, Austin, for my $2, honey. I need them $2. You know how many CDs that is? Okay, that's about 20 CDs. So anyways, thank you. So you don't get the king in this type of room and just attack him. Like, he has a platform, he has a image to upkeep. And so when you want to call him out on something, it has to be a formal meeting, and it has to be an invite only type of situation. And so all praise to the Most High, honey. I'm in the right rooms. I'm always rubbing elbows with the right people. I want answers. I want to be where it counts. I don't want to be in a small circle, groups of people gossiping and hating on people and just talking about the problems, complaining. Nah, like, I'm in a room with the officials because I want to understand the real dynamic. And shout out to my mentor, my spiritual leader, Kohen, Rabbi Nathania, for all of your help and how you push me, because Lord knows I didn't want the government officials in my business. When he first brought this to me, I was like, nah, take them to the Pan-African Village, bro. Leave us alone. Like, we don't need them. We're going to put our own street lights up. We're going to clear our own roads. Give us time. We come, and it takes time to build communities. So hold on. I wasn't with it at all. But then he shows me things on a higher perspective, or from a higher perspective. He lets me know that this is bigger than me, bigger than my communities. This is, as a whole, we need some attention on what we're doing. We need to highlight the good that's happening in these communities and in these villages because of all of the bad media surrounding us. So it's important that I step up, because I have a following, I have a platform, people are watching me, and I have a big clientele. And so yeah, I was kind of like pushed on in there, like, come on, you gotta, like. So anyways, we went to that meeting with the chief, and the government officials, they really, asked him different questions. He had an answer for everything. He's working on things. He started clearing some roads already in the Pan-African Village. Now, this is not the Ghana Consultation Communities. He's not going to come fix anything in our communities, because we are really a different property line. Like, we're in the agenda side. But in the Pan-African side, he have registered the land. He have started doing some of the roads. He let us know that he has an administrative team now. And so he was answering the questions. I mean, he was sugarcoating them, some of them. He was, but he's working on it. All he can do is try. It's a big project. We have to give him credit. We have to, like, try to be like, he's trying, honey. This is not easy. I'm sure he didn't even expect. I think he said 600 people have bought into the Pan-African Village. Like, 600 people? Wow. And so that's a lot of communities that's coming up. And whether I'm directly a part of the Pan-African Village or not, that's where I got my start at. I'm still a Pan-Africanist. My clients are still Pan-African. and we're all in this together. So I really commend and love Kohen for how he blended my communities with the Pan African village. And because everybody always trying to separate me and push me away, like I'm not doing nothing big here, or like I'm not important, because the Most High has taken me on a different direction than everyone else. And it's not fair. It's like, dude, we're all bringing people home. We're all getting land for people. We're all constructing. Like, I don't understand how you are trying to do this to someone. And so I'm involved whether you want me to be involved or not. And I'm a big piece of this puzzle, for real. And so that meeting, I think it was informative. Do I think the king has more work to do and that he could have been a little bit more direct with his questions? I mean, his answers? Yes. But I'm looking at it from a big perspective. I'm looking at it as an overall view. I understand the Ghana culture now. I understand the Americans that's coming in. And he's trying, guys. He's trying. We have the wrong attitudes, for one. We are pushy, for two. And so I think that him understanding that he's dealing with a different group of people, and that he can't just say I'll do this tomorrow, or throw this indenture on a desk over there, or put him in the garbage bag. Like, he have to have order. He have to have structure. I think he understands that now. He have a lot of people depending on him, and requiring his attention to this matter. And so I think he cares a little bit more now than maybe he's done before. Registering, I think he said 300 acres. The Pan African Village had 5,000 acres to sell. And I think he said he's registered 300 of that 5,000. That doesn't seem like a big number, but it is a lot because, they're in phase 3, I think, almost in phase 3. And I believe that is the 300 acres, So it's like everybody who got plots through the Pan African Village, they can register them now. So that's all that matters. Let that man work on his stuff bit by bit. Let him fix his wrong. Give him the opportunity to repent and work out the money situation with the families. He's human. You know what I'm saying? He's king. He's on the pedestal. He's on the stool. And he messed up. He did some things out of order, out of line. And now I think he's backing up and trying his best to get it all together. It's a lot, y'all. And so that's what that meeting is about. We then thought we were done with the day, me particularly. I thought I was going to be like, hey, government officials, bye. Have a good day. I'll see you later. But no, the king wants to invite us all out to eat. And you don't turn the king down. Nobody says, nah, I don't want that food. I don't want that water. When the king offers you something, you take it. That's the culture here. That's the respect. And so the king offered to take basically all the government officials and me and Rabbi. That was the only people that was there. They took us to paradise, honey. I didn't even know this area existed in Cape Coast. It's in the Maury area, and it is beautiful, and it's owned by black people. I'm talking about chalets. It has a lagoon in the middle of it. It has the ocean front. It has a restaurant and a hotel. It's so beautiful, y'all, that I cannot wait to document this area for y'all, just so y'all can know it's an option for you to stay when you come here. Like, I didn't know this existed. But anyways, the king took us in the convoy, honey. That means we was moving. When we went to the police barrier, we was just waving at him like, what up, though? Like, so we took a convoy to the paradise. That's what I'm calling it. That's what the king called it, so I'm calling it that. And then he took us to the restaurant, and we all got the order what we wanted. And everybody just chilled. This is the first time I kind of seen the king in like just a laid back, chill type of way. He was just like hanging out. And so, yeah. Then after that was it for that day. The very next day we had a meeting with plot holders, people in the clients of the Pan African Village. So whether they're building or just have land there, whatever, it didn't matter. You were invited to an open meeting. Now the king ain't gonna be at this meeting. I told y'all he not finna show up in certain platforms. That's just what he don't do. But the government officials were there, and so everybody who had a question, a concern about citizenship, about the Pan African Village, about the bad media surrounding Ghana, what else? I don't know, whatever. Everybody was asking everything. What I really liked about the meeting is that it was informative and everyone was involved. You didn't have nobody sitting there like, whatever. If you had a question, people was raising their hand and asking, or saying what their concerns was, and I thought it was good. I thought it was very informative, and we attacked a lot of the questions, that a lot of y'all been asking. I think the government officials did their best to answer us and jot down. They had a what's the person called, like in the judge room, the transcript, the person who wrote the transcript. They have a person there that that wrote everything out. So in my opinion, I think the weekend was very informative. I think it was enlightening. And above all, I think we impressed the government for them to see what we have been able to do on our own merit. Like we have taken our own money, our own time, our own, resources, and gotten a lot done in such a little amount of time. So I do think that we impressed them enough to say this is worth coming back. And I do think the plot holders, the clients of the Pan African Village, I do think they did a good job of making the government officials accountable. Some of them were like, so when y'all gonna come back and follow up on this though? Like we don't want y'all to come sit here and then we don't hear from y'all for the rest of the year. And they had to make a commitment, like, okay, within the next quarter, next 3 months, we're gonna have an update for you guys. We're not saying we gonna do anything just yet, because really for me, I'm a doer. I'm not a big talker. And so I am a big talker. I like to talk, but y'all know what I mean. I'm not like a person who is just out here saying things and just trying to look a certain way. I'm actually doing the work. I'm actually on the ground. And so I feel like when they asked certain questions, I was very happy that they were making the government officials accountable for something, a timeline, a date, a schedule. And they tried their best to like let us know, okay, by this time we're gonna follow up, we're gonna do this and see how we can help y'all. And so to the Blair family, I think that that weekend was very productive. I think that we got a lot done, and then now we just wait to see what they will do. But we just wait to see. That don't mean we don't keep working, because we still doing our own thing, honey. I'm not really expecting much from the government. I never started this project with the government in mind. I push all my clients to be off-grid sustainable living. And so I'm not really stressing them. It would be nice to have some of their help, honey, but we are doing just fine. Okay, so I think that's it for Instagram. I'm gonna go to YouTube and see who has questions. I did not know this Q&A was finna be all like this, y'all. Hold on, because we got 132 people. I didn't know it was finna be like this. I thought it would be a few questions here and there, but y'all is not playing. Hopefully when I get to some of these questions on this live that I already answered a lot, hopefully I answered a lot of these questions. Rosie Vision, are boreholes safe? Do you need a home water purification system? Yes and yes. They are safe, and you're going to protect it in your own way to make it even more safe. And you have a filter that comes from the borehole, and then when it starts to go into a house, there's another filter that you can utilize. So we do have a purification system. I agree. Automang, less government is better. That's what I was on. I was like, look, Rabbi, I don't know about that. I think I'm good, but he helped me to see the bigger picture. What is our greatest, this come from the House of Strength, what is our greatest impact on Ghana since 2019 besides money? I think that's a great question. It can be looked at as a little shady. Like you kind of sound like the Ghanaians, like who think we are rich and we only use our money to get what we want and move around, which is amazing, because in America we are not the money people. So to come here and be the money people is like, what? But I'm going to try to go deeper into what I think you're asking and not look at the petty part of this question. But what is our greatest impact on Ghana since 2019 besides money? I think the simplest answer is just bridging that gap between the African and the African American. I think that's a very, very big impact. So the exodus that's happening right now, I think us coming home has been the greatest thing we can do to start finding our roots, finding out who we are, seeking ownership I think it's important. The Ghanaians are helping us in a lot of ways when it comes to tolerance and patience and just, understanding and coming. We don't say calm down in Ghana. We say come down, come down. And so we're coming down a little. And then we are also helping them with, the things that we offer, because we do offer more than just money. We offer order, we offer actual structure. Like, we are a very get it done type of people, honey. And so we come here and we getting things done. We hiring, employing the Ghanaians by the masses. If you look at everything the Pan African Village doing, everything Ghana Consultations Community is doing, everything that all of my other brothers and sisters in Accra and Aburi and all of these other places, everything we're doing collectively is raising the economy. It is raising, the standard, so to speak. And so I think the biggest impact that's being had is the bridge that's happening between families, our cousins. These are cousins, and you could tell if you around them a little long, you could be like, oh yeah, that's my cousin. Like, so coming back home and taking our resources, our money, and our time, our any of our creativeness, and putting it into Ghana or any continent on the African in Africa versus putting it in America, I think that's a very, very, very big impact. Laughing my ass off. No questions, G, but I love you. Sending love from Chicago. I pray I meet you this summer. I'm coming to a Sable. Okay, West Side Troll. I hope to see you soon. Will the Land and Community 3 still be available in 2025, or is it no longer available? It's no longer available. The only way I can um, get more land in Community 3 is if, like I said, I do that song and dance to try to get more land. And I'm not doing that right now, so I hope that it will be available, but I don't know, guys. We will see. Let me breathe a minute. Dang. Get on my nerves. That's how you act with your siblings. Like, dang, move. Do you have a boyfriend? No. Hi, good evening. How are you doing? Please, do you live in do do you Ghana? I live in. I don't understand the question, so let's move on. Greetings, my sister. What is the distance between Community 1, Community 2, and Community 3? Walking distance and by car. Thank you, sister. Have a blessed day. So this is Karima State, one of my clients as well. The difference between each community is about 15 minutes in a car, not walking. So I don't know. We like right around the corner from each other, but I'm in all the communities. So I'm in Community 2. I'm in Community 3. I'm invested in everything y'all invested in. So about 15 minutes. All right. So I'm not even gonna go to the emails because I'm ready to get off this live, y'all. It's 10 p.m. I have so much to do tomorrow. It's the last day of the week. It's payroll. It's payday. So I'm literally scheduled to be in the office very, very early, and I need to cut this AC off because it's making my nose run. But let me see some of the questions on here. Good gracious. Good Google and Mooly. Oh my God, y'all. I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to answer these questions. It's not stopping. Okay, okay. I'm proud of you. Elite Movement member here. Woohoo, sending virtual hugs to the queen. Hi, how you doing? How you doing? Sister, shalom, sis and family. I've recently started following you. Thank you, Fabulous Gazelle. I'm from Atlanta and plan to visit Ghana. Then you stop selling land. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Come on, man. I'm trying. No, not the raffle. Yes, the raffle. Everybody has been refunded for the raffle as well. So ain't no scams over here. Don't nobody need to keep your money. Greetings, sis. Chilling with my granddaughter Ashley, just watching you. Hold on, y'all. Stop sending messages. It's so many messages coming in right now that I can't even keep up. Like every time I try to read somebody's, it goes up some more. Okay, Ashley, just watching you. She can't wait to meet you and the team. Shalom. Oh, that's Karima Stay. Hi, Ashley. I can't wait to meet you either. Oh, Carol Harper. I was supposed to. Sorry, it keeps scrolling up. I was supposed to be in the last set of lands. What really happened? Did the did did get any correspondence until now? Okay, I will answer that um on a personal message because I don't like the attitude behind it. Do you plan on black topping the rows in the community? Yes, that's very important. That's called like tar. And this will help with the reshaping of the rows when the rain come. And so we have to do that. Otherwise we're just gonna keep redoing them. You deserve y'all, I can't do this. Hold on. I'm confused because every time I keep trying to read a thing, it keeps scrolling up. I don't even know where I was just at. What? Hold on, y'all. Please bear with me. So what just happened? Your family must renew the lease. Is that a question? Okay, I'm coming, y'all. I'm just trying to read. Y'all know I can't see. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I was at, so I'll just keep going from here. You're beautiful. Thank you. Greetings, Alita, woman of substance and inspiration. Thank you. Greetings, all in the chat. And miss a payment in America and get your land snatched. Period. Right. Your family must renew the lease. That's it. That's it. Like in 99 years, 50 years, whatever the lease is, you go sit back with the family. You give them a little some, take them a bottle of whiskey. The main thing you want to do is in these 55 years, you want to create a rapport with the family. You want to go to the festivals they have every year. You want to, any invites you're sending, you want to go attend with them. You want to become family. Like you want to become one with them. This lease was put in place for strangers, for foreigners. You're not a foreigner. You're not a stranger. You're family. You're home. And so when they see that we have family and we have this, then when that 55-year or 99-year leasehold is up, now you going to your auntie and your cousin and you like, what up, auntie? Like they know you for 55 years. They've known you. Can you do a payment plan when buying land? You can't with me. I don't know about other people, but with me, I want to push you to do better. So you should pay yourself, do a payment plan with yourself, and then when you're ready, you let me know. But I don't sell land no more, y'all. You got a solicitor to release the property to future gens. I don't know what you're saying. Get get y'all citizenship. Yes, get your citizenship. You get a solicitor to release the property. Okay, I don't know. Happy White History Month, everyone. Okay. Um, I like your hair. Thank you. No question, but a comment. Just proud of everything you've done in such a short time. Great motivation for us all. Edwin Kamara, I appreciate you. That's why I need you to get some more lances. We need you. I know. I know. I'm coming. Hi, Queen. You're doing great. I love all y'all. I love all that you're doing. Ulu Alabi. Thank you. We are very proud of you, Ghana Queen. Thank you, Hebrew Negro Roots. Thank you. Can we visit your beautiful community while coming to Ghana with my family? Of course. You are welcome, honey. Who is that? Austin and Ari Track. Bring your family. Commercial break. I don't know why that was funny to me. I've been the mama free marooned. That was funny. We are back. Okay, they're back now. You're doing amazing. The Most High is ahead of you and behind you, inspired. Thank you. So y'all don't really have any questions. Y'all just giving me some love. Thank you. Just greed. My phone went up again. Hold on, y'all. Just greed and wickedness everywhere. Our praises for your endurance, love, and consistency. Hallelujah. Thank you. Yes, strong African women are frowned upon in Ghana. Hmm. Wisdom continue to evolve, sis. Christina P. Thank you. The first message was from Rosie Vision. It's true. Sis, I'm giving you your flowers. You are amazing. Oh, thank you guys. What are you doing? You guys are gonna make me cry. Stop it. I'm trying to find the questions, y'all, but y'all just loving on me, honey. I'm about to take all of it too. Yes, that's me. Oh, that's you, Topsy Mooncakes. Okay, shout out to the black men that are getting their passports and moving to Asia. Okay. Okay, I don't see. Okay, let's just block you. Then now you can't talk again. Ow. Happy life. I know that's who I just blocked too. Like, get out of here. How your life happy? How you got a name like Happy Life, but spreading negativity and nonsense? Like, honey, you a walking ball of confusion. Hi, Letha. Hi, Dolores. Shalom, shalom, guys. Your transparency. Thank you. This Cephas estate. These my clients too, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, you doing good job checking on you from down under. Not from down under. Question. Okay, if we purchase land from you, do we have to use your company to build? No, you're not purchasing land from me though. And most people that can build for you, they can also help you get the land. So I don't be understanding those that want to infiltrate what I'm doing by bringing their own construction team. Then when they start cutting down the wrong trees and building outside your property lines, then you want me to come back in and help you with all of that. So I don't like that type of stress. So we keep everything in house. But people who can build for you, trust me. If you have builders, they can help you get land. How is your home coming along, and how much longer do you expect to be completed, fully completed? I mean, completed. Do you expect to be completely finished? Okay, it's coming along well. We just did the final stage of the electrical, which was no joke. I'm behind in my videos, so y'all will see all of this stuff soon. Shout out to Cecile um, for all of the work she's doing with my media. And how much longer? I don't know. I learned to stop trying to put a time frame on building my house because I never built a house from the ground up, and there's so many things keep popping up that I ain't know about. Like, no, we can't put the tiles down. You gotta screed the floors. Like, what? Why don't the screeding of the floors come with the tiles? Why ain't that one thing? Oh, if you get laminated floors, you gotta do that last step. You can't do that now. Tiles you could do, like, it's so many things I'm study learning and study get into. So every time I try to do a timeline or a time frame, give myself this time to move in, the Most High be laughing at me. Like, girl, you ain't never did this before, and you are not ready for that. So I don't like to give myself a timeline anymore. Right now I'm just going with the flow, honey. Whenever the Most High see fit for me to be in there, I will be in there. And that wasn't me trying to get smart with you. Like, that's really my answer. I no longer know. Like, you can go and try to sit down with the workers and try to say, okay, so this is next, right? I'm thinking I got a whole plan. It's still stuff they will forget until it's time to do. And then you're like, oh yeah, that makes sense, but why you ain't tell me that? Mate, I love you. You funny. Are you from London? Mate. Hi, I'm live with y'all. Hey, hey, hey. Hi guys. Tam said I just want one plot. Okay, I'm just looking for questions, guys. Thanks for all the love. Okay, I went over fence prices. If you want to know that, I'll be saving this video. You can go back and watch it. Honesty and integrity with you and hard to find in bloody Africa. Keep going, sis. Motherland is great. Hallelujah. electrical fence price, the video pros. About $1,500. You have a very stressful job doing this. It can be stressful at sometimes, but I learned to manage my stress. The Ghanaians are teaching me to come down. And basically, the Most High keeps letting me know this is not my project, this is not my house, this is not my company. You or guys are not my people. You're His. Everything is His. The battle is His, and let Him take care of it all. And He's taking care of it all. So I've learned to manage my stress a little. How are you doing, my sister? I've been following. I've been following your journey. I'm from Zimbabwe, living in Cleveland, Ohio. Keep going. You are doing wonderful things. Thank you, Douglas Marangui. Yes, I've witnessed them stealing products off property. Nobody said a word about the theft. Yeah, I mean, it's theft everywhere. If you don't protect your property, somebody gonna steal it. But if you don't got the right people representing you, they'll just keep letting this stuff happen. And some of them is the ones stealing it. So that's why you gotta make sure you're dealing with the right people, man. Like, it's not no joke. Okay, let's block you two so you don't have a voice on this platform, honey. I see a lot of love, guys. Thank you. So what happens, Myrna Jones? So what happens when we have built and moved into our home? Do that mean we will have to start paying the chief? It means that you have annual contributions every single year. It's not taxes like you know it. It's whatever from your heart. They have a festival every year that the whole family attend. Nobody is excluded. So if you are part of the family now, you're gonna participate too. And everybody bring the chief whiskey, which is like $5, and then you give him an envelope from your heart. So if it's $10 or $100, whatever you and your family can afford that week, that's what you go pay homage and tribute to the king every year. That is what your it's a donation, and so that is your responsibility on leased land is to, yes, go and pay homage to the chief every year with whatever it is you feel you want to pay. MB, thank you for sharing this information. Thank you for tuning in. Right. Tom TV. Stop right there. You're doing free consultations. Some customers pay for all this education. Nah, they didn't get anything close to what y'all get. I mean, I take y'all through guidelines, contracts, step by step, phases. It's a lot more entailed than the actual consultations. But I feel you, brother. I feel you. When you do estimate, ECG Power will be running the estate. When you do estimate, ECG Power will be running the estate. I'm sorry. I need you to rephrase that question. I don't really know what you're asking. Will EG? I don't know. If you want EG Power, you can have it. But if you got solar panels, generators, there's other options. You don't have to go. You don't have to go through EGC Powers. Do most people build and live close to a Cebu? Yes. lot of y'all that just made it in or came in late, I'll resave this video. You can watch it later. I'm about to go to bed. Alita, you have a friend now. Don't like that. Don't like that. No respect. My name is Jay, not Lisa. Okay. Hey, Jay. Have you all thought of buying in bulk and then sharing up things like food stuff? No, but that's a good idea. I think we should start doing stuff as a collective for sure. Make classes on where they pay a fee to learn. You're giving your haters free game. Girl, I have not given them nothing. This is the truth. And when I put together my little book and manual, you will definitely see the difference. My haters can't do nothing with me. Okay? My haters really love me for real. They just mad about, maybe they can't get close to me or maybe they hate. I don't know. But my haters really love me. And they can't do nothing with me. I'm just getting started, y'all. Y'all only saw the beginning. Like, I have a lot coming down the pipe. That's another reason why I need to take a break from the land purchase. Like, I have a whole TV show on cable network across all of Africa that's syndicated, that's once a week for 1 hour that y'all don't even know about. Like, it's coming. I've been putting little drops here and there, but I have so much stuff coming that all I gotta do is keep being myself. I don't have to worry about who trying to copy me, steal from me, scam people in my name. Everybody will be dealt with. You are smart, sis. Thank you. You got the hookup. Dang, 1,200 won't get a 1 bedroom where I live. I know, y'all. I'm telling you. You letting us know we can do it if we plan and keep it simple. Yeah, you just kind of stay focused. Now, if you like to gamble and smoke and drink and club and party, your expenses might be a little different here, especially if you plan on living in a crop. It is not no joke there, y'all. You might as well stay in America, in my opinion. But if you're trying to like open restaurants and big businesses and stuff, Accra is like the money place. So I understand when people have to make certain moves, but do what's best for you. Make a plan, make a regimen, scale it the way you need to scale it, and it's all doable. Okay, guys, it's just a lot of love. I'm not seeing a lot of questions. Thank you. You're gorgeous. Isla Rose, you gorgeous too. Skies Pop, will you marry me? I don't think that's how this works. Is there a way to get our vehicle over? Hold on. Is there a way to get our vehicle? Wait a minute. This keeps scrolling up. Sky Pop said you're not going to acknowledge me. Sir, who are you? Who are you? Hi, Alita. Are you saying that if one send you 900, you receive less? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. You send me 900, they may put in my account 800 and I don't know, 79. But I'm not just making numbers out of the sky. I'm going to screenshot you what come in my bank account. I'm going to screenshot you what the exchange rate is for that day. The banks don't give you the right exchange rate. The banks make a lot of money off of their interbanking program. They make a lot of money from international wires. You have to pay for that wire. It ain't the price, the $30 you paid to send, the $30 I pay to receive. It ain't that. It's something in the middle. We probably call it Uck and Sam. But you got to pay for that international wire. I remember your humble beginnings. Okay, thank you. Hallelujah. Should you speak? Can you speak on driver licenses? Should we get international licenses? I don't know. That's a good question. I don't really know. I don't know a lot about international license, but me and my dad have a driver license, so I got to hook up at the DVLA. The DVLA is equivalent to the DMV in America. So I know the main person, the manager there, and so basically I refer him out to my clients, and he helps you get your driver license here in Ghana. He also helped me with my car insurance, which is $600 for the year, honey. And my dad truck, his car insurance was like, I don't know, I can't remember. I think it was like $700 for the year. Because the truck is a little older. Um, so yeah. Sky Pops, leave the woman alone. I know he keep asking me to marry him. Can you speak on where to send pods if shipping household goods? I will be able to speak on that soon. My Hebrew mother, my Ima, she hooked me up with a shipping company on the ships, so by water. And so every quarter, I kind of get like 2 barrels sent here full of all type of stuff. So basically, I have my big sister in New York. I have her buy a barrel for me, and then I go to Amazon or wherever else I want to ship, and I ship everything I want over the next 3 or 4 months, and she put it in a barrel, and then when it's full, she let me know. I buy a second barrel, we do the same thing, and then once I fill that barrel up, if I want to do another one, I can, or she'll take it to the shipping dock, so that they can send it. They bring it right to your door too, right to your door in Ghana. So I have gotten my dining room set. That's for my new house. My living room set. My overhead projector for the theater room. I've gotten so much stuff shipped here by sea, in preparation for my new house, and it is very affordable. I think the drums or the barrels that they're in, that costs like $100 or something, and then the last time I shipped all the stuff I just named was about $800 for all of that stuff. So it's very affordable, but I don't know the company yet. It's a connect that's done through my Hebrew mother, and I haven't asked her for these people information, but I will get it for you. I'll get it for you, and I'll be telling y'all about it soon. You can buy the 5 gallon bottle water and refill it weekend. Yeah, you can do that. I haven't gotten that yet. Actually, I'm so happy you said that because I keep forgetting about that. But yeah, you can buy those little blue big things of water, and they'll fill it for you. And then when you run out, you just take them up there and they fill it again. I myself haven't done that route. I keep forgetting about that. Thank you so much. But yes, you can save on water by doing that for sure. Um, This month, I'm leaving Senegal, Alita. I wanted to meet you. For me, it's so sad. Sorry to be off topic. What are you sad about? You can still meet me. Your hair looks cute, child. Thank you, child. Are there good salons in Cape Coast like in the crowd? In my opinion, no. I haven't found anybody in Cape Coast that I like, so that's a business opportunity for some of y'all that do hair, honey. Because I go to a crowd to get my wig split. um, I am a prepper, but only with my breakfast. I need to start prepping for other stuff. Is the bleach like in the States? Yeah, the same brand. You can get that bleach here. Missed you for some time now from Indigo. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I miss you too, oh. Is there going to be a community garden and community too? Will there be homeowners association? Will the community be fenced in? Yes, you need a Ghana card to register your land. Is there going to be community garden and community too? I don't know unless you create one and bring one. No, it's not guaranteed to have a community garden. I'm not doing one. Will there be a homeowners association? No, never, nada, dobby, 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 dobby. I don't believe in a homeowners association. We can manage ourselves. Will the community be fenced in? No, but you can fence in your property in your particular house. She said you do need a Ghana card to register your land. Okay, that's something I'm still looking into. How's your day going? That's a good question. Thank y'all. My day is going well, you know. I had a couple errands to run today. I had a meeting with the chief. I went to the two communities to see give my clients some updates. I went to my office. I went out to eat, and then I was on my way to see some new land. And then it started raining, so I came home and went to sleep and almost forgot about y'all. And woke up, washed my face, and got myself together for bed. Just so soon as I'm done with this, I can go to sleep. I probably eat again though. Okay, okay. Robert Freeman and Yael Israel. Yes, honey, I'm the only one you going with. Gossip, lies, and jealousy. You are protected by the Most High. Period. Pooh. Somebody said, "Why is Alita so ghetto?" Girl, I am not offended by that. Okay, do you know where I come from? I act like how I act. I am who I am. So if you think I'm ghetto, honey, I'm ghetto. Fabulous, darling. Y'all just hate me. Unity, yes. Nothing, and if Trump get back in office, black folks gonna be walking to Ghana. I believe Trump helped us more than everybody did. I don't know. We so gun ho in being democratic. We weren't really democratic. We was really Republicans. And they didn't switch the whole narrative and got us voting Democratic, and they ain't done nothing for us. So I'm not a Trump supporter. I just feel like Trump told it like it is. I always respect transparency, and I feel like Trump, he was just more honest than everybody else. He was telling us about stuff we weren't supposed to know about, and we ain't gonna forget them stimulus checks, honey. Yes. So I'm not a Trump supporter per se, but I feel like sometimes the Republicans are more for the black people than the Democrats, but we're so blinded in what we've been taught, what we know, what we think we're supposed to do, that everybody is just Democratic, 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 and you're not getting anything done. So I'm not a big fan of either party, honey. My government is the most high. My laws is in the Torah, and that's what I follow. Oh, I'm not putting my hope in the government that came to visit us. I'm just waiting to see. How is Pops? Is he okay there? Oh, he is loving it, honey. He got his truck and he got his position in the company. He got his license and his residency. He got a girlfriend, honey. Yes. My dad is moving on up to the east side. I'm watching you right now. Let me know that this is you. Give me a shout out. You looking at me. You know it's me, Robert Freeman. Let me know it's you. Where's that peach color outfit? You look so beautiful in that. I don't know, baby, but thank you. I don't remember the peach color outfit. You got to screenshot something and send it to me. That's another thing y'all do when y'all be seeing me in other videos. Whoever posting me, y'all be sending me screenshots of myself in other people videos. I'll be like, where you get this from? Who video is this? Like, um, Austin Stevens donated to me. Thank you. Hallelujah. Okay, let me try to get through some of this. This is amazing, expanding, keep doing great things, Alita. I salute you. Thank you, Master Energy Harmonizer. I'm in the Pan African Village building now in phase one. Yes, honey, congratulations. Somebody said stop talking. They got on my live where I'm. Never mind. Thank you, Adeline Nicole. You're so beautiful and pretty. Cutie, cutie, cutie. Good luck. Thank you, Ocean Ike 333. How long does it take to build considering you have all your funds available? Um, we really can go as fast or as slow as you need us can do, but I would say about a good year. Um, I saw the meeting. No, you saw part of the meeting. You saw just the part when the plot holders were there. That was the end of a lot that had happened that weekend. So you saw some snips and tidbits of the meeting. Just remember the Freemans because we are coming. Let's go, Freemans. Okay, I think I'm getting somewhere. How does Pops like it? I see he has a girlfriend. Oh, I answered that. Yes, honey, he got him a woman. He got him a woman. And he be calling her his fiance. I be like, oh, okay, you for real, for real. And we love her. She been my mama. So this is all the Most High doing. I couldn't believe that they linked up like that. Like, oh, okay, like where mine at, God? You know, my dad didn't come put his whole foot up. Diasporan has brought more job creations and opportunities in communities that were neglected. Most definitely. I am very proud of you. Looking forward to connecting with you soon. Thank you, sis. Hello, Alita. Hope all is well. Do you still have oceanfront? No, please. Dabi Dabi. Dabi Pocho. Pocho Dabi. Breathe and please get me some land. Oh, make 2025 your last year if you have to, but please give us with no land that have already had a consultation a Hail Mary. Come on, man. My thing keeps scrolling up. Wait a minute, guys. Hold on. Hi, Annie. I don't know. I lost the question. Hi, Annie. I look forward to being around you and all of our elders again. Keep being great. Marcus W. Hey, Marcus. Hey, girl. I'm new to YouTube. Well, welcome. Aquaba. Love you. Okay, I'll wait till 2025. My 40 AP. That's what's up. I love you too. The raffle is canceled. Yes, ma'am. Check your cash app. I've sent back all the money. Ain't no more land, y'all. Ain't no more land. Rewind this video. I told you a little something about why. Your soul is beautiful and joyful. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Sunshine Gaskins. That is so beautiful. Bruh, I cannot even keep up with these messages. It keep losing my spot. Can you say hi to me? My name is Haley. Hey, Haley Sullivan. Nice to meet you. Hey, Alita, do you still have oceanfront left? No, please. Dobby, dobby, dobby. You're doing a great job. God bless you. Thank you, Jean Biang. Must visit you when I come down, even not intending to buy land. Okay, no problem. You can visit me. You are welcome. Okay, Carol Hopper, I hear you. I see you. Haley Sullivan. Hello. Hello. Opome. That means, how are you? Your answer has to be mehoye. That means I am fine. Or I could say Otterson. That means how are you? Kakakaka. I'm learning Fanti small, small. Alita, you have oceanfront? No, I don't have oceanfront. I don't. I'm out of land, guys. I'd rather rock for Rose. I don't know what that means. Girl, I have cancer. What? We finna pray. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debt as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thou is the kingdom, the power, the glory forever and ever. Hallelujah. Amen. We pray and we touch in agreement for Gracie Allen, and we just ask that you protect her, keep her spirits high. Let her know that you are the God of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God that can do all things, that perform miracles right in front of thine eyes. Bless her, keep her uplifted, keep her safe, God. Touch her spirit more importantly, and let her know this is temporary and that this is something that is in your hand and that you can control. We thank you and we love you. Hallelujah. Amen. Maybe next time you do a live, have someone write down the questions that are coming in so that when it's time for you to start answering questions, you will have them. Okay, that's a good idea. Inspire You channel, thank you. I will do that the next time. How far from Accra? About 3.5 to 4 hours. Look into black seed oil. Oh, Gracie, look into black seed oil. Okay, in that case, black seed tea too, because I drink that all the time. It's amazing. I also heard that papaya is good for cancer. Look into Dr. Sebi. He have natural healing ways. But I think your mental shift have to be different too for these things to actually work. You have to believe in it and be consistent with it. But above all else, seek the Most High. Give over your entire life to Him. Can you sing Happy Birthday to me? Um, Haley, it better be your birthday too. Got me singing. But I want to sing that one verse. Oh, I want to say happy birthday to you. To you. I want to say happy birthday to you. Happy, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Bruh, if y'all ask me if I have oceanfront land one more time, no! Dobby, Dobby, Dobby. I love you too, Azame Nazirov. Is that, where's that name? That is, what am I trying to say? It sounds like Irish or something. And you do a good job explaining and preparing folks. Thank you, Lakeisha Williams. Do you offer referrals? Do I offer referrals? Like, I can refer you to, like, getting your license or insurance. Like, I don't know. I think I offer referrals. But do you mean if I would refer my clients out? Absolutely not. Because I still have to be responsible for them. I have to know they're in good hands. And most of the people that's doing what I'm doing either have some type of something against me, or I don't believe in what they're doing. I think they're overcharging, robbing, and delaying people. That house is huge, girl. I don't know who house that is. That house is big. I don't know why I don't know who started building that house. I don't know who paying for this house. My house is ridiculous. Yes, the family will come after the house is built. The family is coming in September. Hallelujah. Glory. 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 We are in Washington, D.C., and we love you. Hey, Freeman, Washington, D.C. in the building. Is there a payment, please, you can do for the different phases? A payment plan? No, no, no. No payment plans. I didn't hide this message. Okay, y'all. I don't know. I don't think I'm even putting a dent in these questions. Like, I pray God give you strength and peace. Greetings, sis. How is the medical there, especially for the elderly? That's a great question. So, the medical here, you just have to kind of find out who you're comfortable with. So I have a lady who can do in-house calls for you guys for the elderly that's in my community particularly. She go around, check everybody what you need. If you have a certain condition, she's aware of it. You could pay for monthly visit, weekly visits, quarterly visits. Um, and I also want y'all to know that Kohen taught me why the rest of the world has to say practicing medicine or practicing law. Is because they're not the originators of this. The real medicine is on the continent from the motherland. And so that's why the rest of the world have to say practicing medicine. In Ghana, they don't say practicing medicine. So I just want you to be assured that the Ghanaians are equipped to handle your needs. A lot of it is, they could take you from pills to herbs. A lot of the stuff y'all taking and using as far as my elders, you don't really need that stuff. They just put you on it, and now you're kind of used to it, and so your body has adjusted and actually started needing it. But you have to start detoxing and winging yourself off some of the stuff that we were taught by the white pharmacy. The pharmaceutical department is one of the richest department in the world, and so their job is to keep you coming to them. So if they fully heal you, you won't need them. In Ghana, they are interested in fully healing you. And then you're going to also learn so much about yourself, about how you can fully heal from the land. And so they have what you need and they equipped for, to help you out in those departments. When are you leaving? I'm never leaving. If I leave, it's to go to another part of Africa. What about Aburi land? Aburi land. Have you thought about that area? No, I haven't thought about that area. My vision, my assignment is the central region of Ghana. The central region of Ghana is historical. This is where the dungeons are. This is where the last bath is. This is where our ancestors literally took their last sighting or touch or whatever before they docked those ships and was scattered all across the Americas. And so the world even. And so my assignment particularly has been the central region, but I know people who is building and selling land and developing in a brewery, and it's perfectly fine. It's perfectly safe. Everyone is doing an amazing job. Hallelujah. And congratulations to everybody that has entered into real estate field or construction field. You are doing amazing. It's not easy to do what we do, and people would never know it. But those are you who are just embarking on that path. Those of you in the Bury. I know some people in South Pond. I know some people in the Volta region. You got those in the Pan African village. And so kudos to all of us that is making this happen. It doesn't need one company to bring in an exodus of people. It need a bunch of us doing this. And so you can find land and good people, diasporas in a brewery that can help you, and you'll be just fine. Um, I don't want to answer any more questions. I want to say happy birthday to you. Where are you living now? In Elmina. This is about 20 minutes from my land, about 3 hours, 3.5 hours from Accra. Thank you for sharing the information, Fox GTV. You are welcome. I want to say, some of y'all just keep blocking. You're ignorant. It's weird. Somebody sent me some money. Imperial Black Godson TV. Bap, send me $4.99. You feel me? Thank you. I appreciate all of you. I woke up now. UK in the building. What up, though? Canada, what up, though? It's time for you to go to bed. Okay, Abini. Have a good night. Me too, girl. Mimi, can I book a consultation appointment with you? No, no, ma'am. I'm sorry. I don't do consultations anymore. Give me about a year, and I'm gonna come see about y'all. Hey, I got a email list. Like, if y'all want to be on my email list, somebody send me some money. Somebody sent me $20, but it won't show me who it is. I guess when I scroll to that, it'll do it. Who sent me $20? Thank y'all. Why y'all sending me money for? What this money for? I have an email list y'all could join. Don't put your emails on here. I'm not gonna get to them, but you can email me. I mean, you can leave them under the comments or the videos that I put in on my Instagram. Um, girl, when I start getting sleepy, I start rubbing everything. I start um stuttering. Hello, baby. Why you gonna be calling me baby? My future husband not gonna like that. Looking forward to our consultation. You are incredible work. So proud of you. Thank you. Hallelujah. New land is in 2025. Period. What's up, ghetto star? Y'all just be calling me names. You keep others laughing. Thank you. Yeah, I'm a Republican. I know that's right. Absolutely. In the early days, blacks were Republicans, but just like you said, the Most High is in charge of the earth. Period, Pooh. Stop talking, y'all. Don't put nothing else on here. Nothing gets to you. That's so good, love. Wait, LOL. Nothing gets to you. That's so good, love. All, no matter, there may be negative comments now. That's enlightening. Love it. No, I don't have time. I vibrate too high. So sometimes when I hear people talking about me or they don't like me, I just kind of have to shake my head because most of them don't know me. And then when I see negative comments on the social media. It doesn't bother me. These cyber bullies are behind a keyboard, and I'm never gonna let something disrupt my vibration. So some of the stuff is just too low to vibrate on. Like it's too low to comment on. So I recently tried to take one sister aside and ask about some of the stuff I've been hearing about, but only because this particular sister, I felt like I've had more conversations with her out of everybody. So I thought that I don't care about what people saying. Y'all been talking about me for 2 years, but like I'm gonna talk to you because like I've actually had some conversations with you, and you've never had a bad experience about me. So how are you also saying bad things? So I'm thinking I will take her to the side, and then she started basically saying what the haters are saying, and I said, "Oh, that's why I realized, okay, that's done." So yeah, thank you. I don't typically try to entertain the negative. I don't really know what it be about. And honey, I got my own stresses. Okay, I got my own things that I have to fight with. I'm not gonna add nothing to my plate. I wanna say happy birthday to you. Can I have a shout out? Jamie Samey. I think you just wanted me to say that name. Jamie Samey, how are you? I'm looking to move to Ghana. I'm not. Wait a minute. I gotta scroll back up. It went away. I am looking to move to Ghana. I have not visited yet, but once God spares my life, I look forward to coming later. Ha. Okay. I can't wait to meet you, Nadine D'Souza. Don't forget to like. Okay, my 48p was like, look, y'all tuning in, give her some likes, okay? Can you say hello? Tegan Davis. Why y'all be wanting me to say hello? Y'all names be hard. I be butchering them. It's embarrassing. I know how to read. Queen Quahar. Hi, Alita. I am glad all is well with you. Congratulations to your dad on his relationship. Continue blessings to the family. Thank you, my love. Cephas Estate says sour pop. Oh, thank you. Okay, not papaya, sour sop. You're absolutely right. I said the wrong thing. So sour sop is great for cancer. I second. Soursop is great for cancer. I second the black seed and papaya and the seeds. But I wasn't trying to say papaya. I was trying to say soursop. You are absolutely right. I said the wrong thing, but papaya too. Everything here is healing, man. We got to get back to the earth. The land is supposed to feed us, heal us, cure us, everything. It's supposed to be your therapy, your mother, your father. You funny as hell. Braylon, I like your name. I don't know why, but hi, Braylon. How is Gifty? I missed the car updates that you, Joe, and Gifty used to do. I know we just got so busy. First of all, Gifty is in nursing school, so I gotta go. I gotta go on a live or a video one day, thanking y'all for helping me get her to school because all y'all donations really helped us pay for her first year of nursing school. So Gifty is gone. Every 4 months she get a break. So she just left again. She'll be back in June, and I'll make sure she get on the live to talk to y'all. Okay, there we go. Miss Cheryl LaJoey, thanking God for all that you do. Praises to the Most High. Continue to level up, Queen. Oh, thank you. She sent me $20, girl. You is just so cute. I could get my hair done with that $20. It's my birthday today. I wanna say happy. Y'all need to send me some birthday money. Birthday to you, Sandra Master. Yes, happy birthday, honey. I'm feeling good, Rebecca. Thank you for asking. A lot of people be forgetting to ask about my well-being. Y'all need all this information, all this knowledge, and y'all forget to be like, sister, how are you? How's your brain? How's your mental? How's your sleep pattern? How are you sleeping at night? Y'all forget to ask me about myself. So thank you, Rebecca Towns, for caring about me and not what I can do for you. You look good, pretty lady. Oh, thank you, sis. Look forward to work in 2025. Yes, get them coins together, honey. Focus, tunnel vision. For the next year, tunnel vision, y'all. Save your coins, save your money. Oh my God, get you some business. You are wonderful, my sister. Hi from Ireland. Hold on, y'all. My thing's scrolling up because y'all is not playing tonight. You are wonderful. Thank you, Diana Lee. Hey, A girl. A girl. You know Mia Khalifa? No, I don't. Hello, I'm from Uzbekistan. How are you? Where is that? Wow. I wanna say happy birthday to you. Hello to Emily Guzman from Los Angeles, California. I hope you are doing well. Not KFC gang. What that mean? Okay, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm about to get out of here. Okay, I love you too. Not coronavirus. Why would you name yourself that? Lily Gunnell, you have your shout out, ma'am. How you doing, Lily? Lily Gunnell. Y'all, stop hyping me. I do not have a good voice. I'll be playing with y'all. I'm really a rapper because I got them bars, okay? Lily Gunnell, 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 Lily Gunnell. All right, y'all, listen. I really, really have to go. I thank you guys for the love, support, and I thank you for the money. I mean, can y'all see this at the top? $26.99. Oh, click, 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 click. Thank you. I appreciate all the love. We had up to 130 people tune in tonight. You can't be mad about that. It's still 76 of y'all in here. That's what's up. I love y'all. I'm going to leave and get myself ready for a very full day. Fridays are so exciting for everyone. Everyone gets paid, honey. Yes. So I'm going to leave you all with the Samaz. If you don't know what this is, it's a prayer that we do as Israelites to the Most High. And it pretty much covers everything. It's very, for me, it's very touching. And it's a prayer that I do before I go to bed and when I wake up. My Kohen taught me this. And so I'm going to say the Samaj and then we're going to go. I'm stupid. It's a prayer, but it's a song. So, you know, if y'all want to learn it, I'll send it to y'all because I love the Samaj. Okay. Y'all can't look at me, though. Shema Israel, Yahuwah Eloheinu, Yahuwah Echad Baruch Shem Kavod Makuto Leolam Leolam Bered Hallelujah Amen Hallelujah Amen Hallelujah. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. that day, the eternal shall be one, and his name shall be one. And in that day, the eternal shall be one, and his name shall be one. Okay, hallelujah, hallelujah. Have a good night. Amen, amen, amen.